Hello guys, welcome back to Spyro 3. In this episode we shall be completing the somewhat mystical level known as, I don't know. Well, that sounds so professional. Um, Crystal Islands, yes. I quite like this level. I'm actually really very fond of it because it just looks so pretty. But yeah, anyway, I apologize for how long the last part was. That really was just so long, even for me. I was just like, wow, is this part ever gonna end? 40 minutes, that was just really so hefty, and I'm very sorry for anyone who does not like ridiculously long videos. But anyway, so as you can probably tell, this is the octopus enemy from the very first homeworld. He's back. It's amazing, hooray. I like seeing things again, but this is the story of this level.
Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the sorceress.
Thief.
We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Yeah, I can see why. Like, you deserve to... they should be allowed to, like, completely... Oh, oops. They should be allowed to completely massacre you, because you've just been so thoughtless. Like, go on, you can kill him, I don't mind. I'll let you do it. This really is fine by me. Yeah. They have gems, and because we're, like, so greedy, greedier than money bags, then, yeah. We'll kill them for their money, and that really is the only reason we kill anything. For money. You know, the more I think about it, the more unchildlike this game seems. This is like worse than Grand Theft Auto. At least there we don't just... Not everybody has money, so we don't beat everybody up. But here, everything has money, everything must die. That is like literally the storyline for this level. Level game. Game, yes. Not just this level where everything has money. Even octopus have money. This has been a long question for me. What is the plural of octopus? Is it octopuses? Is it octopi? Is it octopod? I really have never looked that up, but yeah. Probably never will, but yeah, everything has money. Flying beavers, crystals, bears, you name it, it has money.
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully.
So yeah, he makes flying gems, so apparently all of their magic has gems involved with it, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah. Like, why is it only the good characters do not have money? Is there like some hidden business in being evil? I always knew it was better to be evil than to be good. And now, I know why, and it explains everything. All the cool rich people are evil. And all of the good people are whiny bears that are just ever so annoying. So hooray, there's a gem egg over here called Manny, I don't know how you'll say that. With lovely glasses. Okay, so here's the deal. We either have to go this way and talk to the dude and get him to make the magic gems again to make us go back up to the right way. And he sounds so annoying when he does it. He's like, oh, so you want me to do it again? But I have sometimes been able to just like jump over here and get back, and apparently not today. Ugh, lovely. But let's try that again, because I really hate talking to him when he's like, ugh, you want me to show the magic trick again? Fine. Ugh, oh god, I'll just go and talk to him. Sigh. It's just... It is so annoying, and you'll see exactly what I mean when I do it. Like, he is so aggravating. That is just so smooth. Running into stairs, that is exactly what I want to do.
You want to see the trick again?
Yeah!
Well, alright. But I want you to...
Die! And now you understand why I get so aggravated with them. Because they're just like, they're so pompous, you just want to die and kill them all, and...
All this magic is just...
So, yeah, this dude's gonna create a whirlwind, but you'll probably be ignoring him the first time he does it because, well, there's a load of gems in this area, and if you just go straight up the whirlwind, then you'll miss out on all of the gems, which is bad, very bad. And we do not want to miss out on the gems. We want to get all of them as soon as we can. Hello, octopi, pusses. Good God, Lord knows. But apparently, these things haven't really changed. I mean, why are you so angry all of a sudden? Why do you hate us? I can understand why everything else hates us, but you're octopuses. Who doesn't want to be an octopus? Is there one thing left? I have no idea. Oh dear, so these things they're like Ursaring, they just use body slam. Can Ursaring learn body slam? I don't know. I have no idea. But we can, which is all that matters. So yeah, the whirlwind stops, so we need to talk to him again. I don't think he's so pompous with his. I don't think he's like, you want to see it again.
Okay, I'll show you again. If you
Well, you're annoying, but you're still not as annoying. But yeah, yes. How excellent. Oh, and look, you can probably see already. Apparently, nothing. Why does nothing hate Moneybags? Why do they not attack him? Why does everybody hate us so much? It's so cruel. Oh, woe is us. So yeah, and as you probably guess already, he wants gems.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the, amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Your expenses? Oh, sure. Let's get on with it.
I'm afraid the show's over, Spyro. Why don't you go play with the gnomes? I think they look lonely.
Well, you're so mean. That's why I like you so much. Oh, dear lord, these things. This little section is probably the only aggravating bit of it, because just because of these flying beaver things, which are just, you know, irritating, because they throw weird chunks of metal at you. I mean, I think that they weren't meant to be so low, but they are, which is good. And they just killed Sparks. How rude of them. Come back to me, my brother. Yeah, I'm not killing myself this time for you. You can forget that. But fortunately, we are coming close to the end of the level. I do not think it is anywhere near as long as the last part, which is just extremely good. And no, we've lost Sparks again. Die for that, foul beings. Let's see, we need another. Where's the little tiny turtle? We need a tiny turtle. We don't want to go over there to get it, because then we need to get the whirlwind back up again. And that whirlwind would be very frustrating to get again. Oh, here's one. Die. That thing fell off the cliff. How hilarious. Hello.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick.
He steals all my best work. Yeah, he's already stolen it, dude, so... Yeah, it's all over. Oh god, we almost fell off there. It would have been awful. Would have been truly horrendous.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
Good. What, are you going to turn it into a gem? Greedy man. So yeah, apparently there is a character from every world that runs back into your home world again, like in all the other worlds, but they don't build anything, so they're just tourists, essentially. But here's the first minigame, and I really like this minigame. I do find it quite splendid. There's a snapping turtle here, which is just basically free, and it's a lovely slide. Who doesn't like slides? The only irritating thing about it is the gems. Sparks can very rarely collect all of them, so you do need to go back. But it's no problem, not at all. Also, death counts tend to be very high here, but I say it's worth it because it is very fun. It might actually be my most favourite mini game of all, I'd say. If not, it's very close because it is quite fun. And totally not a stolen idea from Super Mario 64. Pfft, never. Like, they didn't use an idea like this at all. And, of course, there's a lovely egg here. Eloise. It's so ugly. That's not our baby dragon. Maybe I'm gonna try and find our baby dragon to see which one looks most like Spyro. So as there, yes, of course, there are gems back up here there, so we will need to do it again, but not a problem. I quite like it, so it's not like I'm gonna be going, ah, no, I don't wanna do this again! Because I will not, hooray! Excellent. Anyway, charge down. I tend to just, I don't know why I glided there. I think it might be tiny bit faster, I don't know. If that is the only gem that we were missing, then, you know, really, that is horrible. So, there's the first death. That is what a death feels like at the slide thing. But we can just, like, check now. Oh, God, there is gems. There are more gems. How horrible. How awful. That means we will probably die another 7 million times before we find it. Oh, goodness me. That was close. That was very close. I've never had that happen to me before. Whee! Or that! Wow, that looks so funny. In the weird sort of way. Oh my goodness me, and there's still more gems. Sigh, so yeah, dying 700,000 times is not the best way of dealing with this level, but it's a way. Oh my god. Wow, how did I do it? How is that the first time I try it, I do it without any deaths, but this time it's just death after death after death after death. Okay, I'm gonna like concentrate now, so I might seem to be a little quiet, and that's just because I've got my concentrating face on. Ah! Ah! Sparks, why are you not doing your job properly? You should have gotten all of these. So that should be all of them. Is that it? Yay! So then, that does conclude the slide bit, which is sad. But there is another slide, I tell you that now. Fun spoilers. It's not really spoilers, it's just me telling you that there's another slide bit. So how do I get over? Aha, this is something we need. And we get it over here, poo. Oh dear. Oh drat. But yes, so there is a Bentley game in this level, which I guess we can do that fun bit now. I really like this Bentley game. It's not really that difficult, but it does involve some sort of challenge, and it requires great patience. Not really, it just really does require luck.
Good evening, Spot.
So basically, we're coming to see a magician perform a magic trick, which we've basically been doing the whole time, but Bentley has to go to a stupid show. But there are loads of gems here, so we kind of aren't that upset about going to it. Yes. So apparently this dude really has bad marketing if he's going to put a big block in the way of his show. That's just awful.
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the mole. They need a good bonk on the head.
That sounds so dirty, I'm not gonna lie.
Just the man to help.
And you like a good bonk on the head, we're gonna bloody kill them. Bash the moles. That sounds even worse. So off we go, we're going mole murdering. So usually the first one which they put just here is always a mole, but apparently we miss it every time. Oh bloody hell, oops. So yeah, you're not meant to hit the people on the head, but it's kind of entertaining.
See, they've got themselves all worked up into a tizzy.
Well, that's very bad of them. Naughty moles getting yourselves worked up into a tizzy. What's a tizzy? Oh my life, die. Are you a mole? Yes, you are a mole. Basically, if you don't do it like the first 3 times, then you will get pretty frustrated and like just hit everything which appears. Oof. But yeah, you really do just want to do it on the first try. If you Like, usually, if you just enter it, you will have the patience to do it, but if you haven't done it on, like, the first few times, then you'll get, like, really pissed off and just like, die, die! Everything must die. And yeah, why, can't you just call your stupid friends to stop chasing after them, and that I have this situation under control and your freaking friends do not? One more, we just need one more, oh bloody hell, you'd better be one. There we go, excellent, and that is that
Done.
mini game
Look,
completed.
one of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
Oh, those moles were thieves, were they, stealing my egg? Hank? That can be Bentley's baby, because that does look sort of like Bentley. Well, you just puked out a butterfly. How disgusting. You disgust me. Okay, so there are some gems randomly placed here, but it's not like Agent 9 where they're seemingly miles away. With Bentley it's tolerable because it is just a really very short distance. And that is all of the gems, which brings us to quite a sad moment because we don't get to play as Bentley ever again. Wow, I didn't even give Sergeant Bird a shout out. Yeah, so we have now just completely completed all of the Sergeant Bird levels and all of the Bentley levels, which is extremely upsetting because I really like those characters. Okay, so here we have a unique take on the egg thief, and this time he's taken to the air. Like, why wouldn't they have done this on a level where, you know, there isn't a flying thing? How ridiculous. These villains really aren't very smart, are they? They really aren't that difficult to chase down. Oh, for goodness sake, I say that when I'm really close to them and then they get away. You bad. What kind of design of a plane is that? That's ridiculous. I am not amused. Yeah, usually you'll want to stock up on your little meat thing each time you fly through the level, but I seemingly forgot to do that this time, which is very bad, and they better not turn around. What? Did I get them? I really don't think I got them. That's silly, but I'll take it. Okay, so the last thing of the level is pardon me, there's stuff to do up here. There's the key to the little place of somewhere else. There's a load of gems here, which is, you know, good. So we'll let them all die out, and then we can go and collect all of them. There's an egg over there, as you may have seen, and then there's the last little steel cage thing with the key that you need to do. And then that should be it for the level, depending on whether or not we've gotten all of the gems. That should be all of the eggs that we've gotten, just not all of the eggs. Eggs, gems. Okay, so then, I see one red gem over there, which is a very good thing that I didn't, like, miss it out completely, because then we need to go all the way back to do other things, and that would not be amusing on any level. But fortunately there's now a whirlwind over here, which takes us over to the gem over here. Gems over here. Which is very good, so... Oh look, it's a pretty key! Open this pretty case! And wow, that is a lot of gems, so... Is that it? No. But apparently there are gems over here. Is this something I think it would be best if we're just flying anyway. Whether or not we need to fly. Well, I did not mean to do that. So then this way. Oh my life, where are we going? Where are you taking us? You should be dragonfly. We do not need a whirlwind to fly. How absurd. See, where are you pointing to? You dumb little dragonfly. Oh, you point to something useful. That's unheard of for you. See, where's the last one? Let's take to the air. Take to the skies, because we're Superman. Whee! Yeah, you know, let's go and stock up on our little flying meter, because I don't want to get to the awkward moment where we're just like in mid-flight and then we die. That'd just be horrific. Where are you pointing to? You really are very confused, Dragonfly Sparks. Is there stuff up here? Oh, there is. That's a really sneaky place to put a random gem. They were just like, you know, we have 10 gems left over. Where should we put it? Let's hide it there. But fortunately, we have sparks, so we could find it with great ease. So thank you guys for watching this level. It's me signing out. Hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.